Today's gonna be kind of fun. I'm excited. A viewer named Travis reached out to me. He's a contractor here in Omaha. Asked if he could shadow me and hang out for the day. I'm like, sounds like fun. Hopefully we can learn from each other, show him a little bit of what goes on with the day in the life with Brad the Builder. He does showers, kitchens, some smaller remodels, and he's just kind of wondering a little bit what it's like if he wants to grow his business and get into being a home builder, which those kitchens and remodels, I don't know why he couldn't become a home builder as well. So he's gonna be showing up here shortly. I'll take you guys and him along for the ride and just kind of see what we have in store. We just had a storm last night. It just missed me where I live, but the rest of the town is out of power. I hear traffic lights aren't working, so I'm gonna be heading into town here and see what we can get done when there's no power. So it'll be exciting. So let's get started. So I'm over here at my house with this deck and we're starting to get a game plan. I've met the framers. I'm gonna bring the nano wall guys. They're gonna come in because we had to remove some lumber up above here, materials that has kind of rotten, and we have to disconnect the bolts and make sure we're putting it back together correctly. We've got a gutter system that has to be installed yet right up in here. That guy's on his way, but we had a storm, took out all the power. This house is running on a generator right now. You can kind of hear it in the background. Everybody else in the neighborhood is dead in the water, and the traffic is terrible because the traffic lights aren't working. We can't catch a break. This is our third big storm so far. Tornado, hailstorm, and then 100-mile-an-hour winds. My house spared it, thank God. But we're putting the game plan together. Metal guys, framers. We got Tom the trimmer coming to put the ceiling in. We got to get electricians up here. Hopefully all this can get figured out today, even though it's hard to get around town with no traffic lights. I'll keep you guys posted on the progress here. We want to get this thing done so they can start enjoying their pool. We need a pool guy. There's a lot of trash in the pool right now. All right, this is the day after the storm. Homeowners are gone, so this house has power, luckily. But I wanted to show you what's been happening in the extreme heat. But since the storm came, now it's normal temperatures, upper low 80s. So we're framing the steps here, so they'll come down. This, again, it's patio, those planter boxes. So I got the light guys here. They're over there right now. They're kind of trenching stuff to get their power so that they can light up in the landscape areas. We want to get lights in these planting beds. They're going to do something interesting, what I've been told, because we can't really get lights into the wall right now. We didn't plan for that. That's something they decided on later. We're going to have a light fixture that kind of sits on top of the wall, I've been told, that will shine down. Those will come in and have a nice feature, but we're going to have to stucco first. So all that's finished, and then the lights will set on top. I'm excited to see how that looks. And this over here is where the retaining wall we're going to reuse. Let me do my balancing act walking on this wall. They're not building the wall, but that's going to be concrete all the way to there. We'll come back in when the concrete's poured and take the existing stones that we took off and build a big retaining wall here that's probably just about 2 foot tall, and then a big series of steps up. And I got to find out if they're doing patio. I believe right now was set up for landscaping, grass, a nice little grass area, a little patio for a table to hang out on. All that stuff changes. Get out here and you start seeing it on scale, life size versus a blueprint. Then you start living in it in your mind. You're going, God, I don't know if I like that. Let's change it. Like, that was the pool equipment, and now that's clear over there on the other side of the house. So there is flexibility. As long as you communicate with your builder and all the contractors, make your decisions quickly without stopping the job. It's easy to make changes and still keep the job on schedule, hopefully on budget at the same time. So setting up for concrete, that'll be the next pour, and then we'll start decorating this place up with landscaping. That's a great idea. Just something real simple like those landscaping staples just to hold your conduit in place. When they pour concrete, it doesn't slide around and move, holds it together. So that's a good tip of the day. I've never done that before. Hey guys, I want to introduce you to Travis. He's given me a call, and a fan of Brad the Builder's been watching. I don't know if he's learning anything, but
A little bit, yeah.
Are you learning something
Yeah,
from me?
I am, yeah.
Well, my kids don't listen, so maybe you will. I appreciate it. So today, what we're doing is you're following around with me. You're nice enough to give me a call, and if it works out, which it has, I'm taking around to the job sites. And today, this is our second stop or third. We'll go back and show you where we've been because it's not a normal day. We had a storm last night, right?
A bad storm, 80-mile-an-hour winds last night.
Do you have power at your house?
I don't have power, I don't have a grill anymore, and I don't have a deck anymore.
Oh my God, so it sounds like an insurance claim. You own your house or you're renting?
I own it.
Oh, I'm learning my lesson that you're fully insured with these storms because it's amazing how prices have gone up so much. And so these poor people that got tornado damage, missing a house, don't have enough money to put it back together. But I'm bringing you along today to kind of show you a little bit of the jobs we have going on, and you're seeing it's a little bit of damage control.
It is. Brad's got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, he's a busy man, and a lot of times in your videos, people don't really understand all the stuff that a general contractor has to go through, and it's a lot. You're running here, you're running there, people are calling you, you're getting text messages all the time.
Yeah, you're just someone, not so much a babysitter, but damage control. Right?
Control.
You're always like, we just got a phone call now that they found water in a basement on a job that just got completed. We're trying to figure out how the heck that just happened. Like with that storm last night, there's a lot of trees down, there's no power, and we got guys on job sites wanting to work, but they can't. But with Travis following around, you do all your own small remodels, bathrooms and kitchens.
Yep, we do small bathroom remodels here in Omaha.
Okay.
I shouldn't say small, we do some big bathrooms as well. I've been doing it for 4 years now, and I appreciate you answering my phone call and letting me shadow you. So
well, good. I mean, hopefully I can give you some tips along the ways of and what we're learning today, like not only talking with you on some of your jobs, but these guys over here, they're doing all the lightscaping around here. If you're a contractor, you'll appreciate this, or if you're a homeowner, you need to hopefully listen to this, that even just like the swimming pool, this small job that we're on right here, right, yep. Travis, is that there are probably 10 subcontractors that are involved. It's not just a pool contractor. This one we had retaining walls, we had excavation guys, we had electricians, plumbers, we got lighting guys coming in here. We'll have to have a landscaper, there's concrete, on and on and on, right?
Yeah, there's
so,
a lot of pieces.
It seems like it's just a pool. Well, when the homeowner's not around or they're busy, somebody needs those questions answered, yep. Right? And what we find out is when the subs can't get their answers, they get frustrated, then they leave and they go to a job where they can get their answers. So a lot of times that turns into delayed jobs. Mm-hmm. It costs the homeowners more, yep. Because these subs have been down that road before. So even though you're calling and putting a pool in for the first time and they've dealt with homeowners like this in the past, nothing against that, but they'll tend to charge more money because they know it's going to take them longer because they can't get their answers, right?
Exactly.
So as a builder, you need to explain that to your clients before ahead, that you're not costing any more. You're going to be able to run the job smoother and get it going on time. Right? Yep. And then the homeowner really isn't paying any more money because they're getting better pricing from you, the contractor, yep. Because you have the subs in place. It's going to go smoother. So in the end, if people think that they're going to save a bunch of money, I always ask them, how much money do you think you're going to save running your own job?
Yeah, especially the time that they have to take off of work.
Yeah, work, and then there's a problem. Someone's got to run and go pick up a piece of parts. I'm always doing that. So if you're a homeowner or a contractor and these people say, well, this pool we're building, let's say it's 200 grand, I think I can save 50 running it myself. First of all, there's not that much money in it for the contractors. There is not 50 grand. Then you get it down, maybe it's a $25,000, $30,000 profit. But then you ask, okay, once you make one or two mistakes and you have to do it over, you're into that profit. What's it costing you to take time off work to be here? And are you and your wife getting along during the whole process? Yeah. So end of the day, hire a professional that knows what they're doing. You'll be better off. But do your homework, make sure you are hiring a good contractor.
Exactly.
Right? Let's go check on some more jobs and see what we can solve. Road's blocked. We gotta try another approach. There's traffic lights out, trees over the roads. I should just go to the beach, except we don't have one here in Nebraska, so I'll just keep working. That's my hobby. All right, right, I'm here to check on my office. They said the power's out. So my buddy Wayne was already here today to get some generators, extension cords. I even have some heating, air conditioning, so he's taking that out. Only way in is through the door, so I'm gonna go in my office. So I gotta find my keys. I don't have the door that moves, but I can't get in because of the power. This is my code to get in, so now I gotta figure out where my keys are at because I've never used the keys. It's always on a timer that opens from 7 in the morning to 7 at night, and then it locks. Now it's permanently locked. I gotta find the key to my office in here. Oh my God. It's never, I know it. It's never easy. So these all say the name of my building, Spruce. How come I have so many keys to one building? Something's gotta work here.
Andrew Flair's calling you.
Is he? Yeah, we'll call him back. Sorry, Andrew. I gotta get in this building. No. Can you guys pick a key for me? They all go in, but nothing turns. All right, to be continued. I'll be here for a while figuring this out. Hey, right on time. Got the train horn, and we're in the building. Now, do you guys know why I like train horns? Or just horns? This is right by my office. They come just non-stop. So it's just ringing in my ears. Two can play that game. All right, Travis, I'm giving you a little tour of everything.
Oh yeah.
You told me you found a water leak.
We got a water leak here. I don't know where it's coming from.
With this building, with these posts, that's what's holding up. There's a second story above us here. And then this is a semi, it's got a slope to it. There's a one story. With this water,
Well,
I don't see any signs of water on the ceiling.
No, it probably came in when it was raining or something. I think it's leaking by the flashing up there or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, it's always something. Rental property. So the lady moved out of this space. You got all the walls painted, and now it was 2 offices. Now it's one great big one. We can easily go back. You can see where I took these walls out. 2 doors across the front, so this could be a door coming in. Somebody could have a nice office, and then there's like a little storage room. I was hoping to put a restaurant in this thing at one time, but that didn't work out. There's nothing going on in this town. It's real small. You got a gas station, a bank, and a bar. That's about all you really need. All right, add this to my punch list of things to do. We did have a storm. This town got hit with those 100-mile-an-hour winds. I got 5 rental properties in this building, so maybe this is a roof issue that I hope that can get fixed by the insurance company. So, all right, let's go inspect some more stuff. There's no power, guys. I'm learning a lot about being prepared for when things go south. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the day with Travis. We've been around we started out with no power, still no power, but this house has a generator, so that's why we're in this home. It's a hot day. Went to the pool situation.
The pool?
We went to my office. We couldn't get in there.
Office got locked out.
Got locked out, couldn't found one of my 50 keys. Checked on this job site. Been around, roads are delayed or closed because of trees. But anyway, beyond that, I mean, what Travis, he is a contractor and does tile and does beautiful work. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that he's done. He sent me a video, so I'm gonna show this to you while we're talking. But what I'm excited about is that I'm glad you reached out to me, but also he lives right here in my town, so now I can find an 18 guy to do work for me. So
exactly.
We're always looking for good people to head up and work with us here at Archistructure. So with that, Travis, some of the stuff you do in construction, bathrooms and remodeling, that is really an intricate, detailed work.
It is.
Do you have any aspirations after kind of seeing my running around? Do you want to become a home builder?
Yeah, bathrooms are a lot like, building a home. There's, 99 pieces to the puzzle. And sometimes, you can't find that 99th piece, and you have to scramble around just to get the puzzle put together. But I would like, to start building homes and branch out a little bit bigger, because I feel like bathrooms are bathrooms. Everybody's got a use for them. As far as like growing my business and stuff like that, I would like to start expanding, because we do top-notch work as far as when we do a bathroom. I mean,
I've seen your work. I mean,
we don't cut any corners with anything. We use all the high-end product. We're not doing anything that I wouldn't want inside my own home. Personally, for me, I'd like to be able to spread that. And beyond the bathrooms and beyond the kitchens, I'd like to spread that to actually building a full home from the ground up. Yeah. So I admire what you do.
Well, we also did some conversations while we were driving, but we weren't able to get on camera. I just didn't have it running all the time. But Travis said something important, that when he works with his customers, and it's something I do, it's important that you make it a partnership and you always do more than what's asked, and let the customer know and keep them aware of what's going on through the whole process. Communication, right?
Yep.
Once you stop talking, then it's a problem. So
Yep.
if you keep them abreast of what's going on, they don't have to know about every problem because they're situations. That's what I like to say. Being a young guy and getting started, and I mean, been doing it for a while. He looks like a young guy, but he's been doing it for 10, 15 years. I would love to see you start getting into building homes because you've got the right work ethic. It's the drive and it's not giving up, because there's a lot of situations which really feel like big problems when you're going, why am I doing this? And that's another reason why I keep saying earlier, why would they ever want to build their own home by themselves?
Yeah.
So you need a lot of experts, guys like Travis doing the tile and other things in showers, but I got Tom the trimmer, we got Eugenio, there's a lot of players, and you would be great at organizing that group.
I'd love to.
An important thing I've learned is work on your business and not so much in it.
Yeah, I struggle with that a little bit too, being a smaller company. And
Well, that's given. So what I mean by that, right, is if he's laying tile, but if he's constantly in people's homes doing tile, one person doing one thing, you can't duplicate, or what's the right word I'm looking for? Delegate. You need to delegate so that you can spread yourself out, get other people helping you do your job, and that's where you can make more money. But there's a balance, because sometimes you get too big, too fast, and then the wheels start coming off. So, but today I didn't scare you off. Is this something you're good?
It was great. Hopefully we can meet again and hang out and maybe even take Brad's airboat out.
Yeah, we got the airboat. Haven't even taken it out once this year, so maybe that'll be motivation to get that thing. We'll dust her off and take her out on the river. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching Brad the Builder. Thank you for coming out on the job site. I need to get you a Brad the Builder hat.
I do.
He's a handsome guy. He needs to be wearing a tire like this. You guys can too. So go to my website. I got a few more hats. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on the next job site.